We have the case of the Broomstick banger in Fergus Falls, Minnesota. Pamela Nozdrachev of Fergus Falls has been charged with felony assault by bodily fluids, gross misdemeanor obstructing the legal process with force, plus misdemeanor disorderly conduct. According to court documents on September 28th, police received multiple calls reporting Nozdrachev's behavior. She was reported banging on people's doors at a Fergus apartment building with a broomstick. Reading in part from the statement of probable cause, quote, a witness told an officer that it is common for the defendant to be highly intoxicated and causing a scene, but lately the defendant's actions have been escalating, and people in the apartment building are scared of what she might do next. Another witness stated she answered the door when she heard banging in the hallway and the defendant yelling, whore, you're a whore. The witness said the defendant swung a stick at her feet and legs. Nozdrachev was told she was under arrest by police. She resisted by trying to pull away from the officers. The defendant began to kick toward officers with both legs. The defendant had to be pinned against a wall to be handcuffed. When the defendant was being escorted to the squad car, she made her legs limp and ragdolled her weight. When officers lifted the defendant began to kick her pants off at the top of the stairs until her pants were down past her ankles. The defendant kicked her pants off. The officers continued to lift the defendant down the stairs toward the squad car as the defendant continued to ragdoll her legs. The defendant continued to resist arrest as officers tried to get her into the squad car. During this, the defendant began to kick the passenger side of the squad car with noticeable force. The defendant made contact with the squad door window, apparently trying to kick out the window. At one point, the defendant kicked an officer in the chest. The defendant also spit at the officer. Her spit hit the officer on his leg, while the officer saw some of her spit fly past his face. I'm Neil Carlson reporting for iNewZ.TV.